Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. A lot of you right now are heading to work. Some of you are the students out there heading in for maybe the last week of work because you're heading back to school. Some of you may not have had these jobs, hadn't been for programs similar to the one that is offered by the Youth Services Bureau. Joining us is Stephen Boucher, who's the Youth Service Bureau Employment Service Project Leader. Great to have you here.
You.
And one of the students who's benefited from this program throughout the summer is Zi Tian. Great to have you here as well.
Thanks.
So this was a pretty big project in getting over 250 students
yes,
into summer jobs this summer.
Yeah, we had over 256 youth go through our program and successfully complete the program this year.
So what does the program entail? How did they get involved?
So they have to register, and we usually start registrations around March, and they become employees of YSB, Youth Services Bureau. And we take them in and we start with 20 hours of pre-employment workshops where we go through basic life skills. So, since it's their first job, how to save their money, what to do with their money, just how to act on the job, what to do on the job and stuff, and things like that, employment related. And then we go through 6 weeks of work placement.
Wow.
And once they're done that, we do a graduation ceremony, which is happening this Wednesday. And so it's about a 7-week course sort of thing on employment.
Right, but they get employment, and
yes.
These are a lot of new Canadians, a lot of students between 15 and 18 who are living in lower income housing.
Right. So it's different areas around the city. So yeah, the 15 to 18 never worked in Canada before. This is their first time work experience, and it's amazing the turnaround of their lifestyle once they're done.
Yeah, you've got some extra cash in your project.
Yeah.
in your pocket, I mean to say. Where were you placed, and how did you enjoy going through this program?
Well, I was placed with Vision, and I really enjoyed this process because, first of all, the workshop was tons of fun, and the people I was with were amazing, and we had tons of fun learning about how to be in a workspace. Mm-hmm. And when I was in a workspace, at first I was really nervous because I never had a job before, so everything was really scary. But people at my workspace was really helpful and friendly, and they taught me a lot, and I really enjoyed it.
What was the work that you were doing on a daily basis?
A lot of it was making buttons, like this one I made. Mm-hmm. It's our newest design, and I wore it to Pride. That's what I've been doing for the past week. And another thing that I did was making calls to politicians, and also called out community partners. And I also organized a storage room. And one thing that we did was we organized school supplies for students who didn't have enough money in their family to buy school supplies. So we helped out with that.
So it was busy for you.
Yeah.
And what is it like now to have had extra money from this?
I can finally buy things I want.
But this is a huge thing for them to be responsible and to have, for the first time, money coming in.
Yeah, we have kids that are helping out their parents. They're buying washers and dryers for their parents. The first year, one of our kids, bought a washer and dryer for his mom.
Wow.
Other kids are helping their siblings with back to school supplies. They're not, you'd think they'd be like, oh my God, I'm going to spend this money on myself.
They're not about going to get the newest gadgets. This for them is about, getting the things that it's need and helping the families. Yeah. So big graduation, is it employers, families, everyone involved in this?
Employers, invited politicians, families. We come out to the Jim Durrell complex and we do a little graduation style. It's emceed, we get certificates, we have some food, and it's just a good time to talk about the work they've done this summer.
Well, I think the work that you're doing is amazing over at YSB to be able to do this program. This was something you're really thankful for?
Yeah, very much.
Very much so. A great job. Jared's Vision, of course, is a great community project here in the city as well. And now you have some extra spending money.
Yeah.
Yeah, budget it out. Perfect. Thank you so much.